Hey guys, this is Value for welcome back to another video. Now, on the last clip I spoke about reptilians, but there's a far bigger agenda on TV, and I want you guys to take note about this. I know a lot of you guys have heard about the Ukraine crisis and the Ukraine war with Russia, stuff like that, but there's a far bigger agenda behind this. Now, before I get into this, I want you guys to hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, and leave your thoughts in the comment section. Take a look at this video. Now, this old timer went live on TV saying that he has been asked by the congresswoman called Dean to be her virtual guest at President Biden's State of Union address. I don't know what kind of human being is this, but for 1 minute he doesn't blink his eyes. I want you guys to take note of these crazy reptilian clones, whatever they call them. Just bear with me and just listen to what he's saying.
Good afternoon. My name is Roman Pettick, and I am honored to have been asked by Congresswoman Dean to be her virtual guest this evening at President Biden's State of Union address. In normal times, I would have spoken with you briefly about the important work that the Congresswoman is doing to help enact President Biden's agenda, an agenda that includes rebuilding America's infrastructure, securing us against the existential threat of climate change, providing for universal pre-K for America's children, and countless other important initiatives. These are not normal times, however. Last Thursday, after months of preparations and phony negotiations, Vladimir Putin, a ruthless dictator, launched a full-scale invasion of Ukraine, a country that posed no threat to him and whose people wanted nothing more than to live in a democracy and to share in the prosperity and opportunity that Western democracies provide.
But more importantly, take note of his eyes. He doesn't blink his eye. We are all human beings, and we all know that it's normal for a human being to blink his eyes time to time. But this guy, I won't say he's a reptilian, or probably he has some eye problem, or there is some issue, some health issue. Like, this guy is very normal and he's very healthy, as you can see, and it's not like he's trying to play a trick on us. But I can definitely understand that behind the media there's some very dark secrets that people can explain or can share. We all know that this Ukraine war is all planned by the elites. It's all planned by the elites because Russia doesn't want to submit itself to New World Order agenda, so they have to look for a way to blame Russia for whatever they're doing. You know, I won't say too much, but we all know that these guys, right, they are the ones that push up the agenda. I wouldn't say that there is no issue with Ukraine and Russia. There's always been an issue between Ukraine and Russia and its territories. If you look at things very carefully, you understand that the war itself is an agenda, because the New World Order, in quote, US, NATO and the rest, they want to have some control over Russia. That's why they want to put in their base around there. And you know very well, Russia is a very alien territory. They don't want to have anything to do with these guys. So that's exactly why there's some fighting. And guys, like, I'm in no way supporting Russia for whatever they're doing, but I will not lie, these guys, they control the media, they control the narrative, and they control the world in some extent. We can remember when US was invading Iraq, Afghanistan, and all these other countries. US never had any sanctions for whatever they were doing, right? They were allowed to do, even when US was invading this country called Vietnam, during the Vietnam War. All these wars were all useless and very stupid wars. But US never had any sanction. But these guys are doing their best to sanction Russia for whatever they're doing. You know, they are banned football in Russia. They have no link with the FIFA, the World Cup, all this other stuff. Like, they are looking for all means to punish Russia. Even the gas and all this other stuff, they are looking for all means to crumble the economy of Russia. I know all this is part of an agenda, but if you're honest with yourself, whenever US, Britain and these other countries, whenever they're going in for a war, they don't have any sanction, because it's like they control the world. That's exactly what I'm talking about, the New World Order agenda, because the elites are the people sitting at the top of this game, and they are controlling everything. So because they control the media, they have some kind of like a say to whatever is happening. And we have a lot of proofs. The Vietnam War, very stupid war, Afghanistan, Iraq, and the killing of Muhammad Gaddafi. You see, if these guys want to do something and you try to go against them, they'll look for a way to terminate you, and they'll make it look like they're doing the right thing. That's exactly what I'm saying. And you know, I'm just trying to be honest with you guys. You know, this is Value Fuvara and we speak the truth. So I shouldn't have said it in this video, but I think it's necessary because I don't think I'll cover this event in the future. You just need to be very woke, wise. Look at what is happening. We have clones out there, we have reptilians out there, and these guys are at the top of the government and they're controlling the country. Now look at what this guy is doing right here. He's not blinking his eyes. Exactly, you know that this guy is either a clone or a reptilian. I wouldn't say it's a reptilian, but I think he's cloned and he's just acting crazy. So leave your thoughts in the comment section and tell me what you think about this video. Bye.